Jersey police are investigating a startling discovery in Ridgefield Park where human remains were found inside a barrel placed on the street. CBS 2's Andrea Klein-Thomas reports.
Some residents believe that barrel was placed at the end of the driveway overnight, but it wasn't discovered until early Friday morning. Still, neighbors tell me that it wasn't immediately suspicious because everybody brought their trash out to get picked up. The view from Chopper 2 shows investigators dusting the barrel left on Hobart Street near Teaneck Road for fingerprints. Inside, human remains were discovered around 10:30 Friday morning.
It's so scary to know that somebody just stuffed somebody in a barrel. Like they're nothing. It's just so scary. That's really brutal.
Neighbors say sanitation crews pick up the garbage on Fridays, so the barrel did not initially appear suspicious. Some believed it was placed here overnight, sometime between 1 and 6 a.m. Did anything strike you about the barrel?
No. This place is very quiet. A lot of police here. Is everybody, oh, what happened? What happened?
This residential street isn't even used to too much traffic, yet alone a gruesome discovery. Authorities returned to the neighborhood Friday evening, going door to door.
I hope they caught whoever it was because I don't want to have to look out over my shoulder. I want my kids to be able to play outside.
It took 2 officers to hoist up the barrel into a van as so many questions linger and investigators try to piece together exactly what happened. We asked if there was more information about the victim, possibly their gender or the manner of death, but Bergen County prosecutors say they did not have any more information to release at this time. From Ridgefield Park, New Jersey, Andrea Klein-Thomas, CBS 2 News.
What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this nice, beautiful Thursday. I'm doing real good myself. Before we get into this particular story right here, I just want to give a stern warning to those participants in that's doing OnlyFans. This is going out for the hoes and the hoe mongers of OnlyFans. Okay, I just want to tell you guys. Look, I heard about, first of all, probably about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, that they were going to stop doing like sexual explicit content. They were going to stop that from happening on their platform, but turned around like not too long ago. It was like maybe a week later, like a few days ago, and gave you guys a reprieve to the point to where, yeah, you're going to be able, you can still do your little hoeing and all that old sick shit that y'all doing. Basically, you're porn, basically. Here's the deal. I don't know if y'all noticed or not. There is a judgment, not only throughout this entire world, but here in this country as well. That the Most High is exacting, not only in nature, but on people as well, in their own personal sectors of life. Judgment, okay? As in this particular situation right here, okay? It was an escort's body found stuffed in a barrel in New Jersey, was carted out of Wall Street building, okay? That's who it was that was found in the barrel that we just saw that was left in some neighborhood somewhere. Here's the deal. What I'm saying is this. To all of y'all hoes and hoe mongers on OnlyFans, you bet to stop what you're doing for your own good, because the Most High is not playing. Okay? He is not playing, and judgment will come for you if you don't. Stop doing it and repent. This is real. You understand? We see women getting killed on a daily, stray bullets striking them in the head. Same thing with men coming out of stray bullets coming out of nowhere, hitting men, whatever. You understand? Not only, like I said, the thing is with the weather, just in last week or earlier this week, we had a tornado or what have you, hurricane in Tennessee, and it's basically killed 12 people and 8 people and 12 some people missing, and the count is still going high. This was in Tennessee somewhere, so I'm just telling you, the judgment of the Most High, the death angel, is busy in this earth today, in this country. You understand? And it's coming for people that's doing a lot of unrighteous behavior. All right. Now, that's all I want to say on that. Let's get into this story right here. The naked body of a high-end Escort was stuffed into a 55-gallon drum in New York City and dumped in New Jersey, the Post has learned. The grim discovery was made on the morning of August 13th when Ridgefield Park's residents spotted the large plastic container in the street at Harbor Street and Teaneck Road and noticed a foul smell, according to New Jersey police and NYPD sources. Surveillance video shows the barrel being carted out from 95 Wall Street. Okay, this is what they're doing on Wall Street too, hiring hoes, and then, you know, for whatever reason, well, things go bad. You understand? May not want to pay him, and then the woman, you know, demands her money. Might just, I don't know, or maybe a blackmail thing. You know, I'm gonna let your constituents know that you doing this and doing that. You know what I mean? And if you do, I'll kill you. You know, same kind of shit that we've seen on TV. But I digress. A high-end apartment building in a financial district, and loaded into a U-Haul van around 10:45 p.m. the night prior, according to police sources. A security guard at the building questioned the drum when it was brought in, but the man said he was moving and was seen later rolling it out on a luggage rack, sources said. The woman was later identified as Nicole Flanagan after cops ran her prints, according to a source who said the 42-year-old had previously been picked up for prostitution. And this is Nicole Flanagan right here, you know, posing and, you know, in the mirror with her mouth all primped up, you know, doing her thing. So, hey, this is what it is, people. You know, and I got a good feeling you're going to hear about more cases like this, you know. Now, to continue here, it says, well, underneath the picture, the body of Nicole Flanagan, 42, a high-end Escort, was stuffed in a 52-gallon drum in New York City and dumped into New Jersey. All right. Flanagan is on surveillance video entering the building that night with a man who has been identified by investigators, according to sources. The building, which is a converted office space, rents out apartments and Airbnb, according to online reviews, and has a number of complaints on file with NYPD, police said. On Thursday, a building resident who lives on the 22nd floor said police knocked down his neighbor's door at about 11 a.m. and have focused their investigation on that unit, which he said has been occupied by two men in their mid-20s. All right. So this must be a little loft where they getting down, doing their little sexual thing at, you know. The police are still up there and they're looking for the two guys. The resident, who wishes to remain anonymous, told the Post from outside the building. I know them. I see them all the time, he said of the two men. The neighbor said he heard the duo inside their apartment at about 11 p.m. Wednesday, but by the time police arrived Thursday morning, they had fled. The police asked me if I smell anything funny, the man said. Okay, that's messed up. That's really messed up, you know. It goes on to say here, though, but the two men smoke pot 24/7. And as we know, that shit would mask a dead body, by the way, because that shit stinks. It does not smell like reefer from back in the day. I don't know what maybe they added some damn skunk piss in it or something, because I know that shit stinks. But anyway, let me continue. I just smelled pot and bad air fresheners, but I didn't smell anything out of the ordinary, he recalled. The two men moved into the building during the pandemic and had worked out some sort of living arrangements with the apartment's leaseholder, the neighbor said. They were cool looking, young. You wouldn't think anything of them, They were very respectful to me and always would start a conversation with me in the hall, the neighbor said. Meanwhile, a Bergen County medical examiner found no signs of injury on the woman's body and ordered a toxicology report, sources added. You know, she could have OD'd. They could have been doing drugs up there. You know what I'm saying? Could have OD'd, but nevertheless, these dudes put her ass in a 55-gallon barrel drum and wheeled her out like yesterday's trash. That's just all there is to it. This is what they think of hoes, okay? Now, in conclusion here, local police referred questions to the Bergen County's prosecutor office, which did not immediately respond Thursday. Last week, the county agency said it was investigating the circumstances of the death and the origin of the container, but did not release the woman's name for New York City connection, nor New York City connection. The NYPD was brought in on the death investigation by New Jersey police on Wednesday, sources said. Cops are still searching for the U-Haul, sources added. Okay. Wow. So see, this is my message for these OnlyFans, that wants to do what they're doing. This is not the thing to do. Stop while you still can. Because like I said, the Most High ain't playing. He is not playing. Judgment is running to and fro throughout this country alone, seeking who it may devour. You understand? Now, all of this shit right here, this little posturing in the mirror, you know what I'm talking about, showing your body and all that kind of shit, you understand, with the tramp stamps and all that. What does it mean now? They said you was a high-end escort, you understand, but now you low-end, you buried, and now you're awaiting, spiritual judgment. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.